Welcome back, everyone, to Lesson 2. Today's lesson involves slope-intercept and point-slope forms. So let's take a look at those two concepts. So we have slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. Remember, your m is the slope, and your b is the y-intercept. So that one we're all pretty familiar with. Then we have point-slope form. This one is a little bit more uncommon. So this is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Now, m, that is still slope. So that is still our slope. Now, it's called point slope form because we have a point in here. y1 and x1 create our point. So it's going to be x1 comma y1. So we want to be on the lookout for that. So now that we have our concepts out of the way, we're going to start with slope-intercept form. We need to do some reminders of how to graph in slope-intercept form. So here is our first one. We have y equals 4/3 x minus 4. So we want to identify the slope and y-intercept. So my slope is 4/3 and my y-intercept is -4. So we plot the y-intercept and then apply the slope. So rise 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, run 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we just connect the points as a line. It's going to be much easier on Delta Math for you guys to graph these because you don't have to have a ruler or anything like that. All right, our next one, y equals -2x plus 5. So our slope is -2, but remember, when we have a whole number, it is over 1, so that way we do have a rise and run. And then our y-intercept is +5. So we come up to +5. So we go down 2 over 1. And you can apply the slope as many times as you need. And when we take a look at it, our line is going down, so we correctly made it negative. So that is a refresher on graphing in slope-intercept form. We are now going to connect slope-intercept form with point-slope form. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be given an equation in point-slope form, and we want to convert it into slope-intercept form. It's actually not as bad as you may think. The key here is get y by itself. So we want to get the y by itself. First thing that we have to do, though, is distribute. So we have y plus 3 is equal to 2 times x minus 4. So we're going to distribute the 2. So y plus 3 is equal to 2x minus 8. And then just move the 3. We want to get the y by itself. So we're going to subtract 3. So we get y is equal to 2x minus 11. So now we have it in slope-intercept form. This next one, if you are given a fraction, you have to deal with that fraction, and we have to keep it as a fraction because slope is never given to us as a decimal. So again, first we distribute. So we have y minus 5 is equal to -1/3 x. A negative times a positive is negative. And then 1/3 of 9 is just 3. And now we add 5 to both sides. And we get y is equal to negative 1/3 x plus 2. All right, we have one more type of example to do, and then we will be done with this lesson. See you in the next video.